Hello everybody, how's it going? It's Jack here, back on RuneScape, and once again, Jagex has announced Dxp Weekend of 2017, which is going to be coming out on the weekend of February 17th, so I figured once again it would be the best time to go over what I'm going to be doing on all of my accounts on Dxp Weekend, so let's get started. Now, I'm going to be doing it a little bit differently this month. I'm going to be using 3 different accounts on that weekend, and we're going to start with my main. So, for my main, I'm really going to be focusing on one thing and one thing only, which is going to be smithing. I'm at 81 right now, and I have just enough protein bars. I liquidated all of my protein items that I don't need anymore to get 11,200 protein bars. That mixed with my modified blacksmithing armor and forges will be more than enough to get me 99 smithing. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on. If I do manage to have some extra time though, I am going to be using a couple of melee dummies. I have a ton of melee packs somewhere in here, and I'm going to be doing defense because I would really like to finish that up this year. I really don't like combat, but you know, I should use them at some point. So if I can, I'll try to grind out 96, maybe 97 defense if I have some time left over. And I have a couple Slayer dummies left over, which I'm going to be using on my skiller accounts, which I'm going to be showing later in the video. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my main. I'm going to switch over to my defense pure, so let's get right into that. Okay guys, so this is my defense pure, and I'm going to be doing things a little unorthodox on this account. While most people train very expensive skills or very slow skills, I'm going to be focusing on one thing only, and that's invention. Now, of course, invention doesn't get an XP drop bonus, but it does get a weapon and a tool XP drop bonus of about 50% if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to be doing my best to actually finish or get close to finishing up invention, because I'm still going for untrimmed, and I'll be one of only a couple of skillers and one of only a couple of people that actually have untrimmed invention, which is really cool. I'm sub 13 million invention experience left. So let me show you what supplies I have and what I'm going to be doing. Now, I did recently make a pyromatic, and I got some decent, not great, but decent perks. So I'm going to try to use that up. I'm finishing up the rest of my fishing rod-o-matics. I have 96 fishing. I might make a couple more just to, you know, get close to 99, but not quite, and still use up all my fishing rod-o-matics. I also have a very good augmented dragon pickaxe. So if I don't do a lot of fire making, I'll go for some mining. And I have some kind of neat tool gizmos, like, you know, some nice little perks here and there, but, you know, nothing major. So that's what I'm pretty much going to be doing on this account. Just going to AFK it in the background while I work on my skiller account, which I'm going to switch to right now, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so this is my brand new skiller account. Been working on it for about 2 months now. It's nothing major, but I would like to start grinding out some major stats on here, starting with 120 fishing and of course invention. Now, I said I wanted to go for shark fragments, which are going to be coming out sometime in March, so I need to prepare for that, and I need to actually unlock invention. So one of my friends was very helpful enough to lend me some money, which I've since then paid back. And this is the supplies I have. I have a nice little, you know, checklist off here of what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be going for 90 crafting and 90 smithing, and then eventually finish up divination. So I really am not, you know, too happy about grinding out 40,000 gold bars, but I do have the crafting supplies to finish up that real quick, so I'm going to be doing that for the good part of the day. And just finish that up in the morning, and then work towards smithing, and then I believe for the rest of the day I'm going to I'm going to be working on Slayer. So I'm going to be mooching off the dummies that are in Berthorpe on my main account and on my good friend Who's account. Now, Who is the #1 ranked 9 HP'er, and he's also a high elite in my clan, and he's going to be doing nothing but Slayer dummies that day, so that's what I'm going to be trying to doing. I don't expect to get 99 or anything special, but it would be kind of nice to kind of rise up there, because I do want to try to get untrimmed Slayer. It's kind of a nice skill to have, especially for a 9 HP'er, which is very difficult to have. So yep, that's pretty much it for this Dxp Weekend. Let me know what you guys are going to be doing in the comments below, and I will see you in the coming week. So, good luck guys, and get some gains. Peace.